What's up, guys? It's Messed Up Swede. Right now I'm checking out Jack Harlow and Dave. Stop giving me advice. Yeah, I didn't see this one coming. To be honest, I haven't heard much Jack Harlow, but obviously I'm checking this out because it's Dave. But yeah, man, let's see what type of song this is. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the way to 2K subs. Let's go.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you?
Yeah, I think it sounds like a pretty good beat so far, at least.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you? Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle?
Yeah, so he's talking about a lot of different things that can't pass on everything, but I guess he's talking about, yeah, some parts is like, yeah, being proud of what you've done. Obviously, he's a big rapper, so. And also about like having to hide where you live and that type of stuff. So yeah, I guess he's speaking on both sides.
House on North Side. Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives?
Ooh, have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you only speak about other people's lives? Yeah, man.
Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives? Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me...
Oh, so that's the vibe of the song. He's saying like, have you ever done this and that? And yeah, so basically he's saying, if you haven't done these things, stop giving me advice, man.
Stop giving me advice. Stop. All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit.
So he's saying he gets a lot of advice from guys that get paid a quarter of his fee. Yeah, man, that's facts. Everybody thinks they got advice for everybody nowadays.
Unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No.
But also, I will say, just because he gets booked like a quarter of your price doesn't mean it doesn't automatically mean he knows less than you. Like, let's be honest, man.
Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine.
Hold on.
So let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight.
No Sprite, but lemons giving me something with the limelight, which, yeah, I think Sprite is lemon and lime taste. Like, if you...
Partnerships, I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine, victory's mine. I lost the desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes that.
Oh, that's cold as well. No, business comes before pleasure, so I'm banking on my business to give me more pleasure at the end. That's cold, man.
Diamonds make more for pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so.
Yeah, he's spitting, man.
Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. I'm the youngin' on the team that's got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Yeah. Stop giving me. Yeah.
I'm expecting Dave to spit on this one as well, since it's this type of vibe. And Jack Harlow seems to, a lot of it is like bars. I think, of course, some of it's going over my head, but I think he's throwing in some like double meanings to stuff and some bars in there, so I want to see what Dave's saying.
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every...
Hold on.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life.
Oh, I met a fan at work. He told me it's his side job, as if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life.
Fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to. Yeah. You left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get... You left somebody...
He's speaking, but I'm missing some of it, definitely.
That you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta...
I like how he switches that as well, like they're afraid to climb it, change the climate. Like, it basically sounds the same, even though he's saying different things.
Body that you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge?
Yeah, you are, man. I would say you are.
Courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. I'm a lone survivor.
Test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. Yeah, that's a mad bar, man.
In a park with my oldest rider.
Obviously, he's saying it's testing the gun like when you get a striker on loan, so you want to see what they can do. Like, yeah, that's crazy, man.
Mileage and trips to Knightsbridge. Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever want to spend on a hoe again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a...
I don't want to spend on a hoe again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. Not me, man.
I don't ever wanna spend on a hoe again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a road again. Yeah. You can't control what the heart feels. You soon go broke, I see you blowing it fast still. Death row, you niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, car, it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? You feel numb to the praise and the...
I definitely haven't, man.
You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? You
fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing. That don't sound good, man.
Still, yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever robbed someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness? Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. Your communication bad, but you're rich, so she's giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been...
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me... Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop.
Yeah, man, this one was cold. I'm not gonna lie. They had a lot of bars, a lot of like, I would say like hidden messages almost. Like, yeah, basically the point of the song, I would say, is like they talk about all the stuff they've been through, all the stuff they've done, and basically saying like, if you haven't done none of this stuff, stop giving me advice, man. Which, yeah, that's fair, man. Because nowadays everybody's opinion, everybody thinks their opinion matters and this type of stuff. Which is does to a certain extent, but your opinions on what somebody else should do most of the time it's pointless, man. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.